who keeps letting you in my house. Well, while you're here, I'm going to send you to my younger self where we play with a little bit of poplar and a couple knives. I had to find a sharp one, and we'll turn it into a little Christmas tree. So I'm recording this on July 31st. I didn't look at the calendar until just now and realized, oh, this is going to release on August 1st, so I missed Christmas in July by one day, but I'm recording it, so we're acknowledging it now, so it counts. So with that, I'm going to kick you to my older self, and we will let you guys check out one of the tougher carves I've done in a little bit. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, so did you guys know that you can support me for not spending a cent by hitting the like button, subscribing, and sharing my videos? Doesn't cost you a cent. Helps the algorithm see me a whole lot more, and it's totally free for you. It just takes 3 clicks. Just wanted to throw that out there. Thanks. Bye. All right, folks. So we're gonna start off with, and yes, I finally got my finger covers on. Before I get doing all this, I just realized I didn't grab a pencil. Alright. So we're going to start with So you can put these lines wherever you want, however you want them. And coming up, I have found something I've been wanting to figure out for a while. I've been thinking on, but somebody else already has pretty much exactly what I want figured up. So I'm gonna be making one of those with you guys here soon. And that is something that sits on your lap, and it'll let me clamp these down. So once you get your lines marked out, alright. And all I'm doing here is putting in a stop cut by pressing down and rolling the blank back and forth over it. And I want to do the same on here, which is going to be the base. Alright, so this is going to be our base. This is going to be our top. Base doesn't need to be as tall, so that's why we're going to start with that. So we're going to start by just knocking edges off. Oh man. We're going to try a different knife. Unfortunately, I don't have much that's sharpened up, and I don't really have time to go through and do a bunch of sharpening right now, so this also is poplar, not basswood, which could also be part of my problem, because I'm breaking my normal rule of don't do one for the first time on camera. Did the same thing with the book and it came out perfect. So it was like, okay, well, maybe it's a dumb rule. So all right. Okay. Ooh, totally just cracked my back right there. Alright. Now the other trick with doing bases like this, because I just realized I haven't been talking this whole time, is you don't need to be, it doesn't need to be perfect, it doesn't need to be consistent. You know, trees aren't perfectly symmetrical. It's part of why I like doing stuff that's more realistic looking. So there's our base. I'm gonna see if I have a sharper knife here real quick. Oh, I don't have, thought I had more in there. I don't. All right. So that'll also help me really lock that in with that finger. I didn't think I needed one on this one, but if you do decide to go with these, they go on just that easy. All right, let's try this. I'll get to that text in a little bit. Oh man. I can't tell if these knives are dull or if it's just because I'm using a different wood. These ones should be razor sharp, so we're gonna find out. Oh man. All right. we're gonna find out here real quick if it's because those things are slipping and sliding on me. And yes, I know my fingernails are disgusting. I dig in the ground all day for my day job, and I haven't had any time to do much other than get home, switch vehicles, go grocery shopping, get back here, and start doing this, because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm probably editing it, uploading it, going to bed, and I'll get the descriptions and stuff done tomorrow. And if you're curious, you'll be watching this tomorrow for me, because I'm got nothing in the queue behind it. Call me bad, call me whatever you want. I don't really care. It's been a rough couple of weeks. And yeah. Alright. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say it was a dull knife. I do really like these Hustles. Yeah, it's not going to pick it up. But it's HUTSULS. I actually got to email them because I did break one of these, the kit that I bought this one in. And they were gonna, they gave me a couple options, and I picked the one that required me to wait a little bit, and I think it's about time. Hey, we could do an Apollo space rocket and just call this good. Alright, I gotta go check something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. I also realized I forgot to throw my mic on, so hopefully this sounds better. So, with that said, we're gonna keep going. And the trick with this, you just do is throw a stop cut in, cut up into there a little bit, and you just keep the trick with this, you just get into a little bit of a rhythm. Sorry, I keep forgetting to talk, but I just keep zoning. It's been a rough, like I keep saying, it's been a rough couple days, so I'm just kind of, if I can zone out for a bit, it's just easier on me. With the weather getting colder out of nowhere, I don't know if it's got me a little under the weather or what's causing this crap. Alright, here's that. So now once I get the first pass done, what I'm going to try to do is come down here to my pencil line. And you don't want, well, you can try to make this perfectly even, but it's not necessary. So yeah. And I don't know if these are actually going to be something I make a lot of, but I figure, hey, we will try a couple and see what we get. Alright, and there's layer number 2. Now we're just going to follow this line. Ow. This is why sometimes it's really nice to have a table, and why I'm looking into that lap of ice thingy I was talking about at the beginning of this. Alright. look, it broke. Alright, well, for a first attempt, I'm not going to complain. Just realized my hands keep dropping. Alright, so there's our first attempt at a Christmas tree for the last day of Christmas in July. Alright, so we're back. I'm not overly sad about how she came out. I am going to be painting this one up just to see how the poplar takes paint. I know it doesn't take stain well at all. I've tried it a few times in the past and I've never been happy with it. But yeah, so while we are doing our thing, I just completely blanked on what I was going to say, so I will say cat in the hat, that be that. If you guys are getting into the carving stuff, be safe. Use your gloves and anti-cut wraps and all that. And I am still on the quest to find the one that I like, that doesn't allow the stuff to play slip and slide my fingers. So yeah, I got something else I'm going to try here soon. I just don't think I have it here. And yeah, so I will say later. Have a good one, folks.